Hey, I just wanted to take a second and talk about text messaging and SMS marketing and lead gen best practices. Because I get text messages like this all the time. And don't get me wrong, I would much rather get a text message than the spam calls that happen all day long as well. But there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. So some of the things that I would recommend for people who send these types of things out. First, personalization in a text message is great. You want to make sure that the tone of your email or your text messages is a little bit more casual than this. No one is going to respond or take action on a text message that sounds like a robot. And one way to do this is through building out a template that is actually written by a human and then using merge tags from your system. So merge tags are data that comes from your CRM. So this leads into my second point. Data integrity, people. There is nothing more important than making sure that the data that you are capturing in your CRM or whatever type of system you're using is accurate, that the format is consistent, that you're enforcing required fields. Because nothing is more embarrassing than sending out an email or a text message and the field coming through is null or blank. The other thing, and the case for Laura here in this text message, is no one believes that she started typing this text message to me and then decided to yell Amanda. Formatting people. The third thing is announce yourself. What company do you work for, Laura? I don't know. You didn't say. You don't want to be spammy or clickbaity, but, include a picture. You need some sort of social proof. And don't include a link unless you've had multiple engagements with this person. They're opted into your program or something of that nature. No one in this day and age is going to click a link that they don't know. The last thing is make sure that you're managing your options within your SMS. You need to make sure that you include, manage, and respect opt-ins and opt-outs. If somebody opts out of your program, that's it. Now, you can create campaigns, and a person can specifically opt out of a single campaign, but you need to make that clear in your messaging to them that they're only opting out of this single campaign. You need to give them options. This is part of the law around this type of communication, so it's something that you need to pay a lot of attention to. And beyond that, you want to make sure that keywords and options for replies actually have a decision tree that takes you somewhere. Because I've seen a lot of times where responses will get circular and you'll never end up actually getting to the option that you want, or a person, or whatever the next call to action is. So make sure that your strategy for your automated responses actually makes sense. But beyond that, and I guess the whole point of this rant is be intentional and be respectful with this sort of disruptive messaging. Other than that, good luck.